Opinions and stories around the game we love, told by your favorite storytellers. Stay up to date with all things cricket. Subscribe to Cricbuzz's YouTube channel and press that bell icon now.
Just a final word on Team India. Zaheer, very often when India come to a tournament like this, fans tend to sort of say, look, never mind what happens, beat Pakistan and we're done. We're done and dusted. Now you've started the tournament. Not often do you have India-Pakistan as the opening game of a tournament. You've started with a loss. Now everyone's focus is going to be, okay, you didn't do this, you better bring the cup home. No pressure.
Absolutely, and hope it comes true, GB. So I think the work is cut out now, and you've seen this team do well under pressure, so that's something which you definitely see, that intensity which you're talking about, that planning. If you go back a couple of years right now, the crucial series doesn't matter. The bilateral series also, you've seen that they've started with a loss and then made a comeback. So that's something which we're hoping for, and this group is actually an interesting group because of the two teams which are qualified here. So you have your work cut out to just make sure that when you're playing against the stronger team, relatively stronger teams, you got to make sure that you win the rest of the games, because the two teams are going to go through. So for that, it's very simple, that now from here on in, it's just about winning every game, because you already lost a crucial game to start with.
Yeah, not all doom and despair, DK, but certainly when all the dust has settled, you will assess it. Not quite the group of death like the other side, but you've got two associate nations, Afghanistan and of course New Zealand, to play, as this particular points table will show.
Yes, the one incredible attribute that Team India has had over the last 2 years has been their ability to bounce back from adversity. You take any series, the Australia Test series, we lost pretty badly, 36 all out. We came back to win that series. The last series that India played against England as well, at home, England pulped them in the first game. But then again, India came back in the T20, went on to win the series. So they have the skill set, they have the belief, and that's the greatest thing about Team India in the last 1 year or so, where they have the belief to come back from any situation. And I know they will back themselves to do it. A small blip during the journey is completely fine. Like Zach said before, it's sometimes okay to lose the first game. Yes, they did pretty badly to lose this, but it's okay. I think there are 4 games. If the most important game is the New Zealand game, they've been our Achilles heel for some time now in ICC tournaments. So if they find, like how Pakistan was finding India a problem, India has found New Zealand a problem for some time now. So if New Zealand go on to beat Pakistan, which is their next match, it'll be even more interesting, because when India do come up against New Zealand, then that gives them a pretty straightforward chance to even things out.